I started the class. Please pay attention here. So ammeter voltmeter case study related that part is their factor on which resistance of a conductor depends. This is one topic. Next topic, the factors on which resistance of a conductor depends. So what and all are the factors on which the resistance of a conductor depends? Sanjay, Kritika, Kavya, good evening, madam. Now look here, what and all are the factors? We know that resistance depends upon few factor, length, area. Now as Sanjay, you had asked me a question, na? That type question was what? That time you asked me a question, resistance depends upon what and all factors are there. So here you understand one thing, resistance depends upon area of cross section and resistance depends upon length of wire. Okay. So now you need to understand one thing, beta. Okay, because resistance is directly proportional to length of wire and inversely proportional to area of cross section. So if the area of cross section will be more, area of cross section means this one. So resistance will be more here and resistance will be less here because area of cross section is bigger. So wherever area of cross section will be more, resistance will be less beta. So that's the most important thing. So resistance depends upon 3-4 factors. Okay. Good evening, Tarun. The resistance depends upon first length of wire. Resistance depends upon length of wire. The longer the length, the more the resistance because electron has to travel a longer distance. Okay, it is inversely proportional to area of cross section. It depends upon nature of material with which the conductor is exactly the wire is made. Very good. And it depends upon temperature also. So 4 factor on which that comes under. So nature of material, temperature, length of wire and area of cross section. So these are the 4 things on which we can say that resistance of a wire depends upon. Okay. Now we will go for the next part. So now here we will check that when we will be talking about resistance and resistivity, but resistivity does not depends upon length and area of cross section. Resistivity depends upon only 2 things, and that is nature and temperature. The length of the wire is cut into 4 equal parts, then the resistivity will change. No, because resistivity does not depends upon the length of wire and area of cross section. Resistivity is the intrinsic property of the material and it only depends upon nature of material and temperature. Until and unless you will not change the nature of the material, its resistivity won't change. Understood? So resistivity is fixed for every different type of metals, copper, silver, gold. Understood or not? So definitely, since the resistivity is fixed, understood. So length and you cut a length and area of cross section will not change the resistivity. That's the most important part. So will current flow more easily through a thick wire or a thin wire or the same material when connected in the same wire? So yes, the current will flow from a thick wire. Why? Because the area of cross section will be bigger. And area of cross section will be bigger means resistance will be less. So current will flow very nicely. This is the only one answer. Let the resistance of an electrical component remain constant, while the potential difference across the two inductor component decreases to half from former value. What change will occur in the current through it? This is again a very good question, and see here, write the relation or formula. When you will write the relation and formula for this part, you will be getting half marks. Stepwise calculation you will do, you will get 1 mark. Write the change in the value of it, again you will get half marks. So what is the answer here? So resistance of electrical component is equal to V is equal to IR. Now what they are telling, that if V becomes half, so usually V was by IR. So that day I told you one trick, na? Please remember the trick what I taught you. Last time I taught you one trick, V is equal to IR. Now this V got exactly changed. So V will become V by 2. Okay, then if V will be changing and then new, what is the new, because resistance won't change, na? So resistance won't change. Then what will be the new current? So we will compare these two equations, equation 1 and equation 2. So here R will be from equation 1, what we can write? R is equal to V by I. Then here it will become R is equal to V by 2I dash. From these two parts, so V by 2I dash is equal to V by I. So this and this will get cancelled. So I dash will be equal to I by 2. So the new current will be half of the original current. You see, the new current will be half of the original current. This is, yes, so current becomes half. That is the conclusion, and very safely you people have to solve it. You see, I related resistance and then I took out it. Okay, I was not in hurry burry and I am not in that. Now resistivity, see, look here, what is the resistivity and why resistivity is important? It is an important property of material and it is defined as resistance offered by cube of material of side 1 meter when current flow perpendicular to the opposite phase. That's what resistivity is there. And resistivity depends upon the nature of material. Yes. Now we will be talking about metal and alloy have very low resistivity, but insulators are very having high resistivity. Okay. Satya, hi Satya, how you wrote maths exam beta? Now applications of alloys. This application of alloy is one of the basic concept, the resistance of systems of resistors. This question is coming in examination. Resistors, resistance, connectivity related questions and heating effect of current. These are the two topics you must practice very thoroughly. I'm just, because one PDF already I have sent, so just in short I am explaining you. Parallel connection related question is one of the most important part. Resistance of systems of resistors, we are going to directly solve questions. Now heating effect of current also, since Maha you had problem in heating effect of current, this derivation part we have done, and we learned that the work done and energy consumed are totally were relative to each other. They are related to each other. So heat generated is equal to the amount of work done in letting the current moving from one point to another point. Understood? So with this two or three formulas we have generated beta. That formulas also H is equal to I square R. We have already studied that part. H is equal to V is equal to IR. We know that Ohm's law. See, this is work done is equal to charge into potential difference. So these are the formulas which we need to remember. See, look here. First part is we know that work done is equal to charge into potential difference. Charge is equal to ID. The total work done will be equal to ID. Okay, how? Look here. You know that V is equal to W by Q. So W is equal to V into Q. Now Ohm's law, I is V is equal to IR. So instead of V, if I will put, it will become W is equal to, now I, Q. Q is equal to what? ID. So it will become what? Q is equal to I square RT. Directly it will come, and work done is nothing but here the amount of heat produced. So here H is equal to I square RT, and it will become the heating effect of current. Okay, that's what the heating effect of current will come like this. Now we will be talking about the heating effect of current. Please check here how much marks they are telling. 1 mark question we can expect from this part. You see, two conducting wire of same material, equal length and equal diameter are first connected in series and then connected in parallel across the same potential difference. The ratio of heat produced in series and parallel combination would be, because with that only you talked about resistance, but you never talked about series and parallel connection heat. That is a new thing. So only I told you series and parallel connection related questions we can do. But if like this question will be coming in examination, then 100% we will be having the time to think, okay, what can be the answer? Now come on, can you correlate this part? The answer is coming as what, because the answer is coming as 1 is to R. 1 is to 4, and why it is 1 is to 4, let's see one more time. We will read the question. See, these many students are there in coaching and only 7 students are live. What should I do? Again you will say, ma'am, teaching question not coming. Seriously feeling very leave it. two conducting wires of same, everything is same. That means two conducting wires are there, everything is same. Length is same, area of cross section same, material same, everything same beta. Potential difference, everything is exactly connected, is everything same. Then how the ratio of heat produced in series and parallel, but one is connected in series and another one is connected in parallel. That's the difference. So in series and parallel connection, what is happening? Why they give answer? Why one is to 4? Let's check. The resistance of the two conducting wire of same material and equal length dimension are equal. Let it be denoted by H is equal to I square RT. But here instead of I, did you saw that they contained here in resistance part? Understood? Not? We know that H is equal to I square RT. Correct? But we know that V is equal to IR. Correct? So if I square will be there, then this part will be there to V square. So here instead of I square, can I write V square by R square into R into T? So this R cancel. So H is equal to V square by R into T will be. Correct? So when the two resistances of first connection series and effective resistance is 2R, correct now? If the resistances are connected in series, two resistances, then what is the effective resistance? Because one resistance of same wire, another resistance connected in parallel series, then it will become 2R. Correct? So effective resistance is coming as R by 2. What is the effective resistance coming here is with R by 2. So here it will be 2R and when it is connected in parallel, it will become R by 2. So definitely for parallel, it will become what? It will become half. So just check this one out. So when connected in series, it is coming this formula. The effective resistance will become 2R. So when the resistance, what is the effective resistance? Because two resistors of same content R and R connected in series. Then here instead of R, it will become 2R. Okay. Now heat produced is this much. Now same wire is now connected in parallel. Okay, then this will become what? 1 by R plus 1 by R. So it will become 2 by R. Understood? So this is equivalent resistance is 2 by R. So equivalent resistance is coming as R by 2. So it is written as R by 2. Rest of the heat produced is exactly there. V potential difference is constant. Temperature also is constant. So now these two equations we will equate. So when we are dividing this heat resistance series and this, when we are equating this and this part will get cancelled, overall answer is coming as 1:4. So I hope now you might have understood how heat sections we can also be able to solve. Okay, like this questions coming in, that time in examination you will say that okay, they have given outcasted questions, but actually it is coming from the concept of heat only. Understood? If you are not understanding, one more time I am solving this question and explaining this part, because if this type questions coming means I don't want my students to leave the question. So beta, two wires are there, same length, everything same. Potential difference also connected to them is same. Everybody understand this one. So when they will be connected in series, then this is resistance R and this is resistance R. So we know just now H is equal to I square RT. And we know that V is equal to IR. Correct? So what will be I? I will be is equal to V by R. So now instead of this I, we can put, it will become H is equal to V square by R square into T. So this R is already there, cancel. So H is equal to V square by R into T. So this is the formula of heat. So when the resistance, when the wires are connected in parallel, it will become 2R. So here when the wire is connected in series, heat generated in series will be V square by 2R into T. Now same if it will be connected in parallel. Then how to find out parallel? Equivalent resistance of parallel is equal to 1 by R plus 1 by R. It will become 2 by R. So what is the equivalent resistance generated in parallel? Equivalent resistance generated in parallel will become R by 2. So what is the heat generated in parallel connection? V square. Instead of 2R, here it will become R by 2 into T. So they told the ratio between them. Screen is not clear. Screen is clear only. Yes, I'm going to answer your question, Bella. So now look at HS by HP is equal to V square by 2R into T by V square by R by 2 into T. So now beta here this part very carefully solve because from here only mistakes may come. V square by T into 2R, this 2 will go up. Okay, because our part is there now, so B is equal to 1 by 2. We will check this part. So 4 is to 1 ratio will be coming. See, check here. B square by 2R is there. Ratio is coming as 1 is to 4. Now Divya has asked me a question. And the question was, कि why do electric heater draw more current than LED bulb don't, ma'am? The answer is very simple. The simple answer is electric heaters are made with alloys. Their most important work is their resistance is very high. And their main work is, since the resistance is high, they restrict the flow of current. So when anything will be restricting the flow of current, the alloys will become red hot and it will exactly use the entire energy, the entire current as an energy will get converted into heat. But LED is exactly not for that. The electrons, the ions that is present inside them, they will use minimal amount of current for the conduction of light. Understood? So here the heat is exactly generated by dragging the current, converting the current energy into heat energy. But there the work is only to convert the electrical energy into light energy. Understood? So one is heat into, sorry, current into heat, another one is current into light beta. So the dragging of current here is by alloy, and there by normal wire and LED contents are there to glow that ions, and that's why a very minimal amount of current is needed there. I hope you might have understood there, beta. So this is what solving section you have to be very clear about. Abdullah understood, beta? Durga, you have to relax out in examination and you have to just focus into writing section beta. What and all you are writing now, you should be very confidently presenting it. So that presentation is most important right now. So beta, this application sections, one time you read what type of questions they are going to give in examination. So application of heating effect of current, when and all we are going to use it. Electric bulb we are going to use it. Electric fuse we are going to use it. Why does the cord of electric heater not glow while the heating element does? Because the heating element is made with alloy and the cord is exactly made with normal wire. Divya, here also your answer is there, beta. Right reason by using the concept of resistivity. Understood? Electric heater and heating element. So cord is made with a good conductor of electricity, correct now? Copper having low resistivity, whereas heating element is made up of material having higher resistivity, and they are exactly alloys like chrome. Understood? So they produce will be more heating effect. That's what we have to understand this, and that's what is the concept of LED also is going to work here. Is the cord of an electric heater does not glow, whereas the heating elements are glowing. Understood? So again, life science based questions if they will be asking, How much marks they are going to take beta? So here total content related to it. When we observe in our everyday life that electric fan, laptop, charger becomes warm after continuously using for a longer time. Do you know the principle behind the heating of these appliances? This question will come 100%. You will not be prepared. Correct now, because we understood the heating effect of current. But here, what they have exactly delivered, is there any way in which the energy can be utilized for some useful purpose? So here, write the principle of Joule's law of heating effect. So whenever current will continuously pass, it will definitely, and it will have resistance. The wires will have resistance, so it will definitely convert the current energy into heat energy. So every appliances which will be working will get this heat energy, and it will exactly start getting heated. Explain the mechanism in fluid, that is H square is equal to I, and then at least one method. So now let's see what answer they are going to give here. They are telling heating effect of electric current is known as Joule's law of heating effect. Now we know that battery or a cell is the source of electrical energy. The chemical reaction, it will cell generate the potential difference between its two terminals, and that sets the electron in motion, and the movement of the electron will be conducting. Yes, it is directly proportional. Apart from its use, you work like rotating the blades of fan and all. Yes, this energy is utilized in devices like iron, heater, geyser, etc. Next comes the electric power. From here, household electric supply questions are coming. Okay, so now life related application, again they are going to ask questions related to it. We know that P is equal to power is equal to watt by time, and W is equal to, so that P is equal to I square R. Then watt definition, kilowatt hour, 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joule. In classes directly we have read all about this point. Now electrical appliances related question, E is equal to P into T. I have solved this question. Videos are still there in group. You can watch that part directly. We have to use that sections. So this is the last part. E is equal to P into T, and P is equal to V. The different formulas are there. P is equal to I square R, and that related to that we have to solve the question. So ultimately we came to know how these sections questions will come. So shall we go to the questions now? Now its time has come when we are going to learn and solve the questions. So now, first part of the questions, let's see. The value of MA and UA are 10 to the power minus 6, 10 to the power minus 9 respectively. This is CBSE 2020 question. Come on children, go for it. Like this, because the entire section they explain the slot. Now our work is to solve the questions, and your time starts now. Come on, go for it, Peter. Very quickly we will go with this type of questions, because life science related one case study they are telling it will come. So definitely there is a chances of coming of case studies. Again I am speaking, please remember this part. Case study coming questions means you will be able to solve. So what is the correct answer? Because just now milliampere means 10 to the power minus 3, microampere means 10 to the power minus 6. The option will be coming as B, and B is going to be the correct answer. Super. CBSE 2020 question. Again CBSE another for 2020 question. Children, try to solve this question. Okay. Look here. A cylindrical conductor of length and an uniform area of cross section A has resistance R. Immediately better write the formula R is equal to rho L by A. Understood? After that, another conductor of length 2.5 L and resistance 0.5 R of same material has area of section this. So now beta here we are going to immediately solve with R is equal to rho L by A. So first time what is the formula beta? R is equal to rho L by A. This is for our case 1. Second time they are telling another conductor of length this one. So another conductor R dash is exactly having resistance remains the same now beta, because they are telling same material. Same material means nature of material remains the same. So R will be same, but what things are changing here beta? What things are changing? Then resistivity also remains the same. Another conductor of length 2.5 L. So 2.5 L, and Resistance given there. So resistance is changed 0.5 R. Okay. And area of cross section. What is the new area of cross section? So first this area of cross section will be written as what? A is equal to rho L by R, and then this one will become A1 is equal to A1 is equal to 2.5 L rho by 0.5 R. So now beta we will equate this. A by A1 is equal to rho L by R and rho 2.5 L by 0.5 R. Okay, so this row, this R cancel, everything upside got cancel, this will cancel. So here it will come what 1 by 5. Understood? So please calculate it very particularly. 1 by 5 or 5? This 1 by, okay. It is 1 by 1 by 5. So it will come as 5. Correct. 5A. No. This is 1 by 5. But we have to find this one. Na? A by A1 is equal to 1 by 5. So the new area of cross section is 5 times the old area of cross section. So answer will become 5A. Okay. So our option came. It is coming as 5A. Children, did you understood how to encounter the questions? We don't have too much times. We will go with the next question. Did I jump? Okay. Can you go for this question? At the time of short circuit, the electric current in the circuit vary continuously, does not change, reduce substantially, increase heavily. The electric current in the circuit. What is exactly happening at the time of short circuit? You people are only going to answer my question. What is actually happening at the time of short circuit? Beta? Current increases heavily because of that short circuit is coming. Okay. Now fluctuations are also reason of short circuit. Two bulbs of 100 ohm and this are connected in series. Current through the 100 ohm bulb is 1 ampere. The current through the 40 ohm bulb will be. Please, CBSE 2020 questions first we are encountering. Different sets are having different questions. So please kindly remember this one. They are connected in series. Right. If connected in series means same amount of current will pass now. If connected in series, same amount of current will pass. So only 1 ampere will pass because in series connection the current remains the same. In series connection the current I remains the same. So whenever we talk about the series connection, I remains the same. So definitely it will be 1 ampere only. Okay, we'll go for the next question, and the next question is when a 4-volt battery is connected across an unknown resistor, there is a current of 100 milliampere in the circuit. The value of the resistance of the resistor is first question, last class in the instruction manual, what they told. First, you have to convert milliampere into ampere and then start your work. Okay. So this is the most important conclusion. Ki whenever they will give you milliampere, your first duty is to convert it into ampere and then solve the question. Hmm. When 4-volt battery is connected to unknown resistor, the current is this much. The biggest challenge is not solving, the biggest challenge is converting. So 1 ampere, 1 mA is equal to 10 to the power minus 3A. So 100 mA is equal to 100 into 10 to the power minus 3A. That is 1 by 10A. Okay, so 1 by 10A they are giving the value of the resistor. So we know that V is equal to IR. What is V? 4. Current is 1 by 10. So definitely it will become 40. Then it will become 40. Then or not? You just understand this. It will be coming 40 what over. We'll go for the next question, please. 40 is the correct answer. We'll go for the next question, please. Most of the children are not attending. They know more, so they are not attending. Very good. Now, beta, please kindly solve this question. Question number 10. Question number 10, try and solve. Fifty ohms, very good. So now the equivalent resistance of series combination of two resistors is X ohm, very good. So two resistors are connected and the equivalent resistance is coming as X ohm. If the resistors are of 10 and 40 respectively, the value of X will be 40 and 10. It will become 50 now. Added. In series it will get added, so it will become 50 ohms. Divya is not there in the group, she is not answering. Now go for this question. Unit of electric power may also be expressed as, wow, this is a super question. See, like this they are asking question. Unit of electric power. Electric power is power into time is there now. So what is the unit called as? Watt second, kilowatt hour, joule second, volt ampere will not come. 5 ohms. Unit of electric power may also be expressed as joule per second. Here it is written as joule second. Come on, solve and say. See, Vishwa is telling watt second. Kilowatt hour. It is joule per second, so it will not come correct. Electric power is power into time, kilowatt hour, volt ampere. Because P is equal to VI. Yes, P is equal to VI. Nice. This is what I was wanting. So volt ampere. Now solve this question, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is resistance related questions. Please kindly solve this question. Solve. When A is correct answer, better go for the next question, please. Come on, go for it, please. After that, you can go for English preparation, but at least for remaining, yes, answer is coming. Now, but in shortcut, no, in class examination, what they told, you have to represent it nicely. And for represent also, the representation also, they are giving score. So here, these two are connected in parallel. So first, what you are going to do is, you will write it as R1, R2, R3. Name it as R1, R2. Then already they didn't give for R1. Is R2, R3 and R4. R1 and R2 are connected in parallel. So 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. This is equivalent resistance R12. Okay, this is the best way. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. 5 by 6. So R12 will become 6 by 5. Okay. After that, R3, 4 is equal to coming as 6 ohm. Okay, now these two, here they are exactly connected like this. So current is moving in this way. So now you tell me what is the net resistance between the 2 points in the circuit. The net resistance in this 2 point in the circuit. This is connected. What is the net resistance? This is seriously an insane question and it's a very playful question. It's a seriously a very stupid question. When you have solved this one, you are getting 6 by 5. Now this is coming as 6. So 1 by 6 by 5 plus 1 by 6. So 5 by 6 plus 1 by 6. It will become 6 by 6. It is coming 1. The correct answer is 1. Because when you will resolve this one, when you resolve this two, you got like this 6 by 5 ohm. Denominator this part is 6 ohm. Then that is still it is connected I with I it is connected in parallel. So this is connected in parallel, so answer will come as 1 ohm. I hope you might have understood this one. So now we'll go for the next question. The switch plot shows the change in voltage when the current is gradually decreased across the resistor. This is killer questions and these are only the questions which is exactly going to kill you. Understood. Which plot shows the change in voltage when the current is gradually decreased across the resistor? So when the current will gradually decrease, this part usually will go a little down towards current. Understood or not? But it will always be following Ohm's law. So the answer will be A, absolutely correct. We'll go for the next question, please. A cell resistor, a key, and an ammeter are arranged and shown. The current recorded in the ammeter will be maximum in one, minimum in two, maximum in three. The same in all the three cases, all the cases. This is exactly you have to tell which one is the correct answer. What is the problem in this question? Nothing is there. The cell resistor, the key and ammeter are arranged. All the arrangements are well indeed received. Maximum in one, no. It will remain same in all. That's the catch you people have to understand. Yes, the current recorded in the ammeter will be same in all because the circuit and everything is exactly two direction of currents. Here, where is the two directions of current, ma? This is coming here. Again, here also this is coming here. Here also it is coming like this only. What is the problem? The direction of current is same only. So here the same in all the cases. The current recorded in the ammeter. It's not about the arrows. It is the current recorded in the ammeter. And the current recorded in the ammeter is same beta. The current recorded in the ammeter is same. Now go for question number 15. The question is, which one among a bar of an alloy of mass 2 kg, okay, and 3 kg iron bar of same dimension has greater resistivity? Iron bar because it has higher mass, alloy bar because it has lower mass, iron bar because it has same type of atoms, alloy bar because it has different type of atoms. Please kindly answer this question very, very carefully, beta. Think and then. Among a bar of an alloy of mass 2 kg and 3 kg iron bar of same dimension. Understood? Dimension means shape. Okay. Then which is having greater resistivity? Definitely, the resistivity of alloy will be more, no doubt, because alloys are made with different type of combinations of metals. So definitely, they will have a higher resistivity. Okay. Now go for this question. This is a well indeed question, old patterned question, but always this question is the best question. And this question CBSE you see 2020 they have asked this question. So please kindly go forward for this question. I will never tell you what is the answer, but beta area of cross section. What will be the correct answer? Please say. Everybody is falling into the catch. Those who are giving option B, they are absolutely correct. A student plot VI graph of three sample microbes R1, R2, R3, R1, R2, R3. So first, the more it will be. So the choose from the following the statement that hold true for this graph. R2 is greater than R1 is greater than R3. 100%. Understood? Yes, so absolutely correct. So they were very good. Everybody has to give these answers. The maximum resistance which can meet using four resistors, each of resistance half. So maximum resistance means beta. If we will connect them in series, it will have maximum resistance. So half plus half plus half plus half. So what can be the maximum resistance? Very good. The maximum resistance here it will be coming as A, because all of them will be connected in series. So when they connected in series, the resistance will become maximum. Very good. So this is 17th question done. Now let's go for question number 18. Quickly we will go towards question number 18. Try to solve question number 18, beta. Try to solve these questions. After that, you can start preparing again English. In between English, I will disturb you for electricity chapter. Like this, physics and chemistry, I will keep disturbing you. Okay, Naren is telling answer is C. Because though silver is a good conductor, why it is not ideal choice for transmission of electricity? It is expensive. Okay, it oxidizes and tarnish when it comes into contact with air. Let's talk about it afterwards. Its resistivity decreases with increase in temperature. Okay. So here resistivity decreases with increase in temperature, no, resistivity increases. So here definitely the more it is exactly expensive, we cannot convert into wire. Second is it oxidizes and tarnish when it comes in contact with air, and because of that only we cannot use it. So absolutely correct answer is beta both 1 and 2. Its resistivity decreases when it's increase in temperature. So I think we know that resistivity is internal content, it will not change. Sorry, that before that I thought about resistance, it is telling. Now, but this question, right? Four ideal resistors of resistance 8 ohm are first connected in series as to give an effective resistance and then connected in parallel. So, what is RS by RP? Beta, for this CBSE 2023 question, yeah, I am not having trust on CBSE hereafter. But this is the question they have given in 2023. Now, what we can expect here? Yeah? This much easy question they have given. Now, look here, beta. First, connected in series means 4 resistors. So, 4 is a 32 ohms. And now it is connected in parallel 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8. That is beta 4 by 8 is 1 by 2. So resistance in series and here 1 by resistance in parallel. So beta it will become 2. Resistance in parallel will become how much beta? Resistance, this is 1 by. So resistance in parallel, this is 1 by RT. So resistance in parallel will become 2 ohm. So now resistance in series by parallel 32 by 2. So how much it will come? 16. So answer will come as D. I hope everybody understood this one, but this is cheating. Now, shall we go for question number 20, Vida? Yes, I know that. Math paper. See, here if I will shout means I'm getting very angry. Uh, this time CBSE did unexpected. I'm moving below. So look, given below are four statements on resistance. Okay, what and all the statements are there? Let's check one time. If in electric circuit the resistance is doubled, the voltage also get doubled. Wow, think about it. Check this one out. 20 statement. Come on, go for it. Everyone try this question number 20, beta. Yes, the correct answer here is not C. The correct answer here is B. Everybody, please understand this. In and first beta, the wrong one I am going to remove so that you will be able to understand. Check this one beta. In an electric circuit, a device called rheostat is used to change the resistance in the circuit. So rheostat is exactly is in an electric circuit, a device called rheostat is used to change the resistance of the circuit. Four statement given below are four statements on resistance. Okay, select the incorrect. So definitely this is a correct one. Okay, this is correct. Rheostat is having variable resistance. Okay, now this is correct statement. It's not wrong. Okay, rheostat means variable resistance will be there. Beta. Now, variable resistance is a component used to regulate voltage without changing the current. How can it be possible? This is wrong. Okay, so look here, variable resistance is a component used to regulate voltage. No, it is used to change the resistance. Okay, not the voltage. So this is wrong. And if resistance will change, means other factors will also change. Okay, now in an electric circuit, the resistance is half, the current get doubled. This is exactly correct because V is equal to IR. Okay, so first statement till now we got fourth statement is correct, second statement is correct. Okay, so these two statements are correct. This one is wrong. They are telling to select wrong. So I think three is wrong. Where and all three is there? Here is three and here is 3. So let's see. So here 4 is written. 4 is correct. So this is not the answer. B will be the answer. In an electric circuit, the resistance is double. The voltage also be double. The voltage will become half. So these two statements are wrong. First and third is wrong. So option will be B. Understood? Option will be B. Not C, Maha. They're asking wrong statement, Paityom. Incorrect statement. Select that. This only you people will go and do in examination. These are correct statement. This is correct. This is correct. Paityams you people are asking wrong. They asked incorrect. So if they asked incorrect means B is the incorrect answer. Now this time if you will do mistakes, now seriously I punch you people. Personally I will call and punch. Can't see the question properly. Resistivity does not change if material is changed. The temperature is changed. The shape of the resistance is changed. Both material and temperature are changed. Yes, if you will change the shape, resistivity won't change. Temperature and material is the only thing because of which the resistivity. So correct answer will be C. Shape changing does not change the resistivity. Seriously, big questions I am getting. Full time I am telling. After that also you are not listening. Check this question. Select the correct statement from the statement given below. In a parallel circuit, the current is constant throughout the electric circuit. Okay. Don't say it is paining me also. Same way. In a parallel, come on, check. B is telling us first to check the statement is given below. Correct statement they are asking. In a parallel circuit, the current is constant throughout the electric circuit. That is not correct. In parallel, the other component keep working even if one component fails. That is true. In a series circuit, one component fails, the circuit is broken and the other components stop working. 2 and 3 is correct. So B is the answer. Let's see, in a series, the circuit, the current is divided among the electrical gadgets depending upon their resistance. Fourth one, check nicely. 22, fourth one, check nicely. But fourth one is not the correct one. So B is the answer. Super. B is the answer. Go for this question, please. Which of this decides the resistance of a wire? Length of the wire, thickness of the wire, material of the cover on the wire. So I think this two unanimously you will say 1 and 2. Material of the cover of the wire is not at all. So answer will come 1 and 2. So this one is the most easiest question. First and 2 is correct. This one is wrong. Third one, material of the cover of the wire on the wire. That's not. So answer is B. Absolute correct. Those who have given. Come on, go for it. Plastic insulators surround a wire having diameter D and length L as shown. The decrease in the resistance of the wire would be produced by increase in the length of the wire. Diameter of the wire, temperature of the wire, thickness of the plastic insulator. Very good question. Full marks for this question. Thickness of plastic insulator re paityo. What do you have to do with the thickness of the plastic insulator, Narayan? Most incorrect answer you have selected. Plastic insulator surrounds a wire. A decrease in the resistance of the wire would be produced by an increase in the length of the wire, diameter of the wire. If diameter will increase, resistance will decrease. B is the answer. Ayo, Pythians. This is equal to rho L by A. If length will increase, resistance will increase. So no. If diameter will increase, this diameter will increase, resistance will decrease. Temperature of the wire, not connected. So B is the answer. Go for this question. 25 question. Every question very particularly check. 25 question. All the three are connected in all the three are connected in 1. So it will become less than 1. Absolutely, because 1 plus 1 plus 1. Here it is coming as 1, right? 1 by R is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1. So R will be equal to 1 by 3. So less than 1. Correct only. A is the answer. Less than 1. That's it. We will not waste time in this type of question. We will take what does the symbol means and electric. If you say wrong, means punch you people. Answer this question very nicely. Is it switch, electric bulb, wire joint, or variable resistance? Very good. Very good, Naren. Correct only. It is variable resistance. Go for this question then. In a domestic electric circuit, the wire with 15 ampere current rating is for the electric device which have higher power ratings such as a geyser, lower power ratings such as fan, metallic bodies and low power rating, non-metallic bodies and low power rating. Check. 15 ampere for what we are using, right? 15 ampere. Big type of sockets are there, na? That is used for which one? 5 ampere is lighter one. Remember, 5 ampere na kuti are there, na sockets are there, na that is for lighter one. But big 15 ampere will be there specifically in kitchen area. You will be seeing that is for higher power rating like geyser. In bathroom also you will be seeing 115 ampere part will be there. This is for heavier one. So that is A answer is the correct answer. Good. Super. No beatings. In picture shown as electric circuit, check this one out. Switch is so small here. Now come on, go for it. They're telling which of these is true about the circuit. The circuit is open. Nah. The circuit is not open. The circuit is closed. The circuit has double batteries. The circuit has an ammeter and a voltmeter parallel to each other. Abba, this type question coming in examination means you people will break the question and come. First one is incorrect, last one is incorrect. Here, ammeter and voltmeter will never connect in parallel. Okay, so definitely the correct answer is only two, that is the circuit has double batteries. What an analyzation. Come on, assertion reason. Go for assertion reason question number 29. I don't know. Before itself I said. Come on, Kuntika. One circuit with 15 amperes current rating is used for appliances such as geyser and air cooler. Appliances with metallic bodies are connected to an earth wire with low resistance. Yes, absolutely. The both statement are absolutely correct, but there is no connectivity between them. The reason is not supporting assertion, so answer is B. Absolutely correct. Come on, this much big love letter is there. CBSE marking scheme practice set 2022. Answer they have she has given. Super. So answer is B. Come on, go for question number 30. So you are correct. Answer is B. So question number 30. Electric appliances with metallic body have three-pin connection, whereas an electric bulb has two-pin connection. Three-pin connection reduces heating of connecting one. No comment. Uh, I can't stop my laugh because of one last statement. That's a correct statement. Wrong statement. I don't know what is the statement. Please kindly say the answer. Amma. Paityam said correct. Reason is false. The reason is false now. Three-pin connectivity reduces heating of connecting wire. No, that three-pin connection is for earthing. Very heavy metal, very heavy appliances now. Very heavy appliances are there. The heavy appliances are having three pins because they need earthing. Understood? One neutral, one neutral, one live, and along with that, one earthing will be there. Otherwise, all will have microjection dance. Hmm. Come on, answer this question. In a purely resistive circuit, the source energy is dissipated in the form of heat. Wow, what a question. The potential difference across the end of the conductor is directly proportional to the current flowing through it. Wow. Yes, the third one is for earthing. Now write this question. 31 question you people are going to say. Wow. Super. Only one thing I will say, I will punch you. One kutti problem. This is one resistance, this is two. Two are there. In a purely resistive circuit, the source energy is dissipated in the form of heat. Correct? It will dissipate in the form of heat. The potential difference across the end of the conductor is directly proportional to the current flowing through it. So it will be dissipated in the form of heat. Hmm? So the first part answer is what, beta? The first part answer is B. Absolutely correct. The first 31 answer is B. Absolutely correct. The second 32 answer is alloys are commonly used in electric heating devices like electric iron and heater. The resistivity of an alloy is generally higher than it is measured material by the. This answer is what, beta? 32 answer. Ama 32 answer is A only. Ooh, my sound box fell down. Okay, 32 answer is 8. So we are going to keep it till here. Go and study English. Okay, wow. Go and study English. We'll meet tomorrow again, morning 6 o'clock. After that, we will not meet tomorrow. After English exam, we will meet. Okay. Tomorrow morning 6 o'clock sharp.